What's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again. Y'all already know what it is, man. This is DBTP. I'm your host, Mr. Jenkins. As usual, we got nothing but the best, dopest, most progressive, most hippest, most in the now guests ever around in this area from here to the A. You know what I mean? And whoever else want to come sit down on the couch, man, get at me. You know what I'm saying? We try to go worldwide, global with this shit, man. You understand? This guest that we got today, man, like this is a favorite of mine, you know what I mean? Like, this guy right here, like, he's so laid back and regular and stuff, you wouldn't even know he's as dope as he is, man. And he ain't gonna say it neither. You know what I mean? See, he giggling, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna say it himself, man. Like, he's such a humble dude, you know what I mean? He's, you know, just a gracious, humble, you know what I mean, hardworking individual. You know, he's constantly on the grind, he's constantly evolving. I've been watching him grow, you know, doing his thing with his art, you know what I mean, with his video work, his cinematography, his videography, you know what I mean? His camera game, his photography is crazy too. You know what I mean? Like, he's a jack of all trades. You know what I mean? He can trade stocks. He can, you know what I mean? Like, he do some of everything. You understand? Let me just stop because I keep going on and on and on. You know what I mean? We got none other than my man, director, innovator, thinker, Tony Perkins, you know what I mean? Directed by TP, you know what I mean? Nobody else doing what he doing, man, the way he's doing it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I got a little bit of that, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? Yeah, for sure, man. You know, what I like to do with all my guests, you know, before we get started, I like to give them a little opportunity to let the guests know, to let the people know, you know, who they are, you know, what they're about. So if you could, just kind of give them a little bio, you know, like, who is Tony Perkins? Who is the man? Who's this cool dude that don't really say nothing, you know what I mean? But, like, he be everywhere, though, you know what I mean? People want to talk to him, like, you know, who is that guy? You know what I mean? He's just over there behind the camera. Who is he?
A regular guy that, you know, just a regular guy, man, that, you know, got into doing film stuff, video stuff. And it became a passion, basically. And I just started pretty much, you know, growing from there, learning stuff, doing stuff, trying to do new, innovative stuff, or do things different that people may not have been doing, so forth and so on. And I mean, that's still my thought process. That's still my thing, basically.
Straight up.
But on the surface, I'm pretty much a regular guy, man, that you know, dibble and dabble in a few things. And, you know, as you know, when you pick up that camera, man, I be telling folks, when you pick up that camera, man, it's hard. You ain't gonna put it down.
Yeah.
You know, it's a passion and it stick with you. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, for sure, man. I totally agree with you on that, man. Like, it's definitely a passion. You know, watching my father, you know, as I grew up, you know, he's a professional photographer by trade. You know, that's what he's done all my life. That's all I've seen him do, you know, since I was a kid. That's what he did. And so just the passion and the determination and the longevity and the dedication. And, you know what I mean? There's so many words to describe that, you know, that he does, and, you know, things, you know, that what we do also, you know, things that we do,
Yeah.
you know, as creatives and, you know, photographers, you know, and you know, just being behind that lens is very addictive, man. Shout out to the lovely Mimi Newville, you know what I mean? Like, y'all see that, right? Shout out to the homie Nigel, too, you know what I mean? Thank you, Slim, for making that shoot happen, man. I had a good time with that, by the way. I just had to do that little name drop real quick, you know what I mean? Is she lovely, though? I like this shot. I did that, by the way. I signed it right there, too. You know what I mean? If you want a print of this, you can buy one. You know, just DM me or whatever. But anyway, you know what I mean? Back to Tony, though, man. So you say you've been doing this since when now? Like, about when would you say you really got into it? You know, like, really?
Oh, man.
Was it like back high school or something? Like,
Definitely went high school.
Okay.
Maybe like 2014, I think.
Something like that, okay.
Somewhere around there.
Okay.
I mean, I had no, like.
Approaching 10 years almost, yeah?
Yeah, probably somewhere around there. But I had no, that's the thing. I ain't have no, like your father does it by trade or whatever.
Yeah.
Before I picked up a camera, I could care less about a camera.
Wow,
Like,
right.
literally, I could care less, you know. It's crazy.
It's
and
crazy,
I went
yeah.
from, whatever day I bought a camera, let's just say it was a Thursday, I could care less about a camera that Monday. Could care less. and it went from that to that, you know. But I started.
You really mean that too, man.
I'm serious.
Y'all got to know him a little bit to know him.
Yeah, like for real. So
like, man, damn this
Like basically I started because I was with my homeboys all the time. They rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the studio. I had a studio in my, we had a roommate in the apartment or whatever. So I was always around people that rapped or whatever. So and I saw a video that one of my partners went to Wisconsin with one of his homeboys and shot a video. And at that time, like we thinking like, video like news camera. We thinking, they
Yeah.
shoot stuff with that. So
Yeah. I mean, they do, but like you don't necessarily need that, especially nowadays.
yeah,
You know
but
what I
see,
mean?
this right when the DSLRs was coming out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it might have been 2012 actually.
Mm.
So, but when we saw the video was clean, and he was like, yeah, he shot it with a camera like that big. I was like, what? So then I'm like, a lot of people rap. Ain't nobody shooting videos though, And so to
Yeah.
me, it was like, okay, this is a market.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
definitely is.
So let me go and buy a camera and start learning how to shoot videos.
Straight.
And literally that's where
That's where it came
that's
from.
how Monday I didn't care. And Thursday I bought a camera, you know what I'm saying? And from there I started and it's been like that since.
Been like
you know
ever
what I'm saying?
since, yeah.
As far as the camera, I really ain't kind of put it down yet.
So like when you first started, it was just strictly videos, like, or was it photography or anything? Or
I started out video.
just straight video, straight to video.
Straight to video.
How was that? Was it? Did you find it challenging, or like how was that?
It's still challenging. Like
Yeah.
it ain't something honestly I think it's a thing you will never master.
Right.
Not yourself.
Yeah.
Because
Oh man, I feel you. You just said, man, I feel you.
and it's probably like that with photography
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's a lot of elements with video that, with video comes audio, with video comes lighting, with video comes.
I guess that's the one thing that still shots. We just don't have to worry about audio, but like everything else you said, like it's
Yeah.
just as important. Like, but yeah.
As you know, with a photographer, it depends on the model. It depends
model,
on
yes,
their
man. Like,
wardrobe.
yes. Oh my god.
It's everything. Like the perfect shot take a lot of.
It takes a lot of
It take a lot. Makeup,
makeup, hair, light.
the model itself,
Yeah.
the clothes, the
If
pose.
we're outside, how the weather is that
All
day,
that.
like.
And people don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying everybody think it's just the camera, but nah, it's way more
It's a
than
lot.
just a camera.
It's a lot of components.
So
to it.
it's the same thing with video. So yeah, I started out with video because of operating the video. I learned photography through video because
Straight up.
you got ISO and shutter and all that stuff the same.
Of course, yeah.
So I kind of learned photography through that, and I'm actually I think I'm pretty good at photography, but video is my passion. So
Yeah.
that's just the route that I go
Yeah.
with stuff or whatever.
For sure. So, video, like, you work with like, a lot of people from around the area, shout out to my little brother Cash, shout out to Cantrell, shout out to how can I forget? Black Love, my people, Seafood Joe, Briley, you know what I mean, Lane Voices, we still family, man. How was some of those experiences, like working with some of the people around here, and getting to showcase, Tony Perkins, you know what I mean? Because like I don't think people really knew, until you dropped some of those videos with like some of the 229 talent, and then you really started buzzing, bro. Like for real, like because like everybody knows Tony Perkins, you know what I mean? Directed by Tony Perkins. Like what was that like for you? You know what I mean? Like
Well, when I first started, when I got the camera and I started shooting videos, I probably shot 1 or 2 videos in Albany.
matter of fact, who was your first video? Do you remember?
Posted, Click Music.
Okay.
Posted.
Okay.
So me and B Hall and B Hall, me and B Hall, honestly, like
shout out to Player G, man.
shout out to Player.
Shout out to Player G.
So I've been doing Player a long time. Like,
Straight up.
So he would with the guys I hang with.
Good shape, man. Good shape. Good shape. Man.
So yeah, I shot Posted. That was the first video we ever shot. So me and B Hall both shot that. Like basically he shot, I edited my video, he edited his, but we both shot it, you know what I'm saying, at the same time.
Same time.
And I shot one more video, and I moved to Atlanta after that.
You did move away for a while. I remember that.
Yeah, I moved to Atlanta for like 4 or 5 years after that. Or whatever. So when I moved back, that's when, so of course, like, other people got to start shooting videos and stuff like that. And then I was doing what I was doing in Atlanta, and I moved back, started back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. But with the people, like, it it was cool, man. Like Cantrell, you know what I'm saying? Like the way back video.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah, that was
of
a
them,
good one.
a
That
lot
was a
of
good
them
one.
videos like we were doing it like every Friday. I think we did one. I don't know if it was every Friday, but we shot like 3 or 4 like real short, simple type of videos,
Yeah.
one take videos or whatever.
Cause didn't you do what was is it
Gold
Go
Roses.
Roses? Yeah, yeah, you did
Yeah,
that one. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, you did that one too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We did. Yeah, Gold Roses. Like that was cool. Like
Yeah.
we probably shot that video in about 30 minutes.
30
Like
minutes.
20. It ain't. You
It
know what I'm
ain't.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the thing. It's you know, the artist, it's like ideas. The video aspect ain't even like my favorite videos are like ones where you got an artist that's really an artist. So like it ain't just pulling up. I know that's what's
I
popular
know,
now.
right?
Like that was popular now.
Hey,
Like
pulling up.
the pull up and just shoot
You
whatever
know,
going
like get
on.
out the
Like
car, throw the
right,
money,
throw them
pour the
right, and
drink
that's
out. You know,
cool.
I know,
It cool,
right?
but that's cause trap music is what's at the forefront, drill music, all that, and
You
that's
know,
what what I'm saying. That's
you
what's
know.
popular now.
Yeah,
That ain't necessarily my thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I like to do creative stuff.
exactly.
So
I'm the
the
same way.
artists
I
I'm
feel
working
you.
with, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like it got to be I like concepts.
concepts. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Cantrell is obviously good with concept. Gold Roses,
Straight
he
up.
got the
Yeah.
rose, painted it gold, got
You know what I mean?
the poster
I
with the
about to say the
words on it.
signs. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's what made it hard was
Yeah.
a combination of me knowing video stuff and the creative, the
Ideas
ideas and
being
stuff,
presented on the
collaborating with the
camera.
ideas.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
we shot the video one day, but the marker that Cantrell used went thick enough, so you can't really see the words. So the video, first one, we shot the first time, it was hard, but you see the
Can't
words on
even
the
see
poster.
it. Hey.
So we had to come back
Come
the
back
next day and do the same thing.
with
You
the
know what I'm
broader,
saying?
yeah, with the
Yeah,
bigger marker, yeah.
bigger
Oh,
marker went over. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, we knocked that out.
Well, you can put that in the documentary, you know, the directed by Tony Perkins documentary when that comes out, you know what I mean? Like, you can show the first one, you know what I mean, what they're going to do. Yo, tell me about this experience that you just had a little while back when you made your way down to Miami, you know, to do film production for none other than DJ Khaled. You know, my man was down there, you know, on the water by the marina. You know, when the wind was blowing and the glass house was right there. You know, they had boats and shit. You know what I mean? Like it was a fountain in front of the crib. You know what I mean? Like what was that like, man? Like, cause like that's, you know, cats dream about doing shit like that, honestly. Like, let's just keep it a buck. People dream about getting to, you know, be in rooms
Yeah.
with people like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get in the room with people like that. Honestly, you know, like, you know, because I think I deserve to be in a room with people
Right.
like that. You understand? So, like, that's really a dope experience, you know. And I was proud of you, bro. I'm like, man, that boy Tony, you know what I mean? Like, for real, like, I was really proud of you, bro. Like, for real. I want you to know that personally. What was that like, man? Like, just when you got the call, you know, like what?
I mean, shout out to Trail, basically. You know, Trail doing big things with the studio up there in Atlanta and stuff.
Yeah, shout out to those guys,
But,
man. Shout out to Trev. Shout out to the
the HBUC.
HBUC. Yes, yes. You know what I mean?
So basically, you know, and Caleb too.
Yeah, I was just, boy, you took it out of
Yeah.
my mouth. Shout out to Open Season, man.
Yeah.
He's very cool dude, man. It was a
Right.
pleasure to meet him and work with him and King Roundel. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to those guys, man,
Yeah.
for real, yeah.
So Caleb, you know, Caleb has Open Season basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went down there with them, and it was an open season production basically.
Okay,
But
okay.
so people don't like when you shooting big projects and stuff. They're not solo jobs. They're
Right,
crews.
it's a crew, yeah, of
right.
course.
So
Production team.
It's a
Yeah.
production team or whatever. So it consisted of like that interview. So we went down there and shot. It was like 4 or 5 people basically.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a 3-camera setup. I just operate one of the cameras. But you had a producer, you had, you know, it was a whole shindig, but it was cool, man. You know,
Yeah.
caught a flight.
That's how he gonna say. But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, like
But yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I literally was there for like, I flew in that Saturday. We got off the plane and literally went straight hit the Cali
Straight
house.
to work, yeah.
Off the plane. And I was there about 5-6 hours or whatever. It probably took we basically was setting up 3-4 hours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just
getting
the
it right.
setup, right.
Or whatever the case is. The interview probably about 45 minutes. We probably stayed there an hour after or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of hung out a little bit, yeah.
But it was cool, you know, going to DJ Khaled house.
It was cool as hell, man.
Cool, you know. Big, nice house, man. Like,
Just stupid,
money,
dumb
you
house.
know?
You know what I mean? Just money
yeah.
house.
But he a
man.
cool, like, he a cool
cool
dude.
guy,
What I got
yeah.
from it, like, Khaled is, he Khaled. He's not, you know, he the same off camera as he is on camera, basically.
Got you.
But that was for, it was an open season production. Like I said, I just helped them with what they were doing.
For sure.
And it was for Rap Radar,
Yeah.
basically, with Elliot and B-Dot. And,
yeah, shout out to those guys too, man. Like, I love what they doing with the interview game too, man. That shit is crazy too, man. Yeah, for real.
Exactly.
They got a lot of those shit, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we went down there and we was at his crib. You know, it was just cool just seeing. He got a lot of pictures and stuff. He got a lot of pictures of moments and stuff. Him getting a Grammy and him and Jay-Z.
Yeah, just cool. Yeah, just cool.
At the Rock Nation brunches and stuff. And, you know, Assad.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
man,
you know, kicking it with Assad, dapping up Assad. What's up, man? You know, that type of thing. So.
How old is that little kid now? Like.
Well, it wasn't Assad. It was the younger one. I forgot he got a second.
Oh, okay.
So I was thinking it was Assad because he had like a little chair that had Assad name. I was like, oh, Assad. Yeah, what's Assad at? And then
he probably like a 5, man.
Yeah, he probably like 5 or
6,
but it was the younger,
one.
one that, you know, his wife came in and introduced us, and you know,
that's cool shit, right? That's cool shit, right?
Yeah, that's cool stuff, you know. And he an official dude. Like, he got big house, man. I'm talking about, I think he 40, 50, $60 million house, something like that.
Straight up, man. Straight up.
4-5 Maybachs in a year. I mean,
man, chill, man.
He a rich guy.
For real. I wonder how they made it through this hurricane thing, man. Just on some other shit, man. I don't know, but yeah.
I hope it's good, but I'm sure he got insurance. I'm sure he do. But you know, he like I said, he a cool guy. You know, he got Jordans and slides and stuff on the next to the door.
Yeah.
You know, you walk out the door, you throw your little shoes on. So you know, it's a rich house, but it was cool because he got a playlist of just music playing all day.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Just
like elevator music type, but just
elevator
like,
music.
store
it's
music.
Low.
Yeah,
it's low, but it's like rap. It's like, and I was like, man, he a real DJ, cause he ain't like, you know, he made like popular songs or whatever, but nah, he had album songs. Like, I was like, man, I want this man play that. We were there for a while. I told you how long we were there.
Yeah.
He didn't miss. Like,
that's dope.
Every song was hard, you know. So
I like a good DJ too, man. Like, and they kind of hard to find. I ain't gonna lie, man, cause like everybody don't know how to DJ, man. Just cause you throw some songs on, like.
Yeah, he went on playlist.
You know what I mean? What's your playlist like? Man, you stop, because every time I see you or hear you DJ, like something, you be playing the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, stop, like for real, like the same thing. Like, come on, man. Like, dig through the crates a little bit, man. Like, I love creativity. I love, you know, let me hear your ear. Like, don't play with you think everybody else want to hear sometimes. Like, look, you control the crowd. You the DJ, right? Act like it, man. Like, you control the crowd, man. You the crowd controller. You know what I mean? Crowd control. That's why they say, you know, DJ such and such, oh, crowd control. Like, that's what you doing, man. Like, yeah, man. Shout out to Khaled, man. Like, shout out to the real DJs that still, you know, believe in the art, you know what I mean, of the shit, you know what I mean? Like, because it's unappreciated. You know, because like I said, everybody think they're a DJ just because you hook the phone up and you know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about. But, yo, so what's up, man? What's next? What you got cooking up, man? Directed by TP. What you got, man?
Man, just doing the same thing I've been doing, man. I've been, you know, I don't really like you know, I don't really like promote. So my I guess philosophy is, you know, put stuff out. If it's dope, people will recognize it or whatever.
For sure, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a promoter, or I don't like market what I do a lot, or whatever. You know, I do what I do and that's it. Right. You know, that type of thing. So, but I'm gonna continue to do that, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
straight up.
Yeah, it's stuff I'm working on, but I'm always probably working on like little stuff here and there. Not sure what's to be made of it, or if it comes out or whatever.
Right.
But
you know,
there's always little stuff I'm working on and interested in, like doing like short film stuff, doing
constantly creating, right?
Right. You know, I did the was doing the talk show stuff and all that or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, just
And shout
concepts
out
and
to
stuff
those
like that.
guys too, man. You know what I mean? Come on, yeah. How could I almost forget, man? We got Tony on the couch, man. I gotta shout out, you know what I mean, like the Radar fam, you know what I mean? JB, Player, Duncan,
Yeah.
uh, Gabe,
Gabe,
DJ Trill,
trip
you
with
know what I
trip with
mean?
14 P's.
14 P's, man. Shout out to those guys, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Man, you know what? I think we can end it right there on a good note, man. Yo, y'all be on the lookout. We got more episodes on the way. You know what I mean? More creative, more creatives, more talent, more innovation, more next level shit. You feel me? Y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button, please, man. Please hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? We trying to get that money. We trying to get monetized out here, man. You know, I'm a social media star. Not really, but you know, maybe one day. But anyway, man, thank you again, man.
No problem, man. Appreciate you
Directed
for
by
having me.
Tony Perkins, man. Anytime, bro. Anytime, man. What you doing? You want to go get a bath after we leave? Let's do it, man. Yeah, we're gonna go get on up out of here, man. This has been another episode of CDivision TV. I am your host, Mr. Jenkins, once again. Y'all be sure to follow me everywhere, CDivision TV. That's Instagram, that's Facebook, I'm on Twitter. Yeah, follow me, See the Vision, VIZION, See the Vision. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we out, man. Peace, peace.